Hey guys, Corey Arnold here at Toyota Visa with a brand new truck out here on the lot that you guys have got to come and see. This is the very first TRD Off Road Tacoma that we have had. We do have another one that has gotten here that's sold, but this particular one has the 6-foot bed, so you've actually got to come out and check this out. So here's one thing that we need to note. In the previous body style, the outgoing Toyota Tacoma, you could get a TRD Off Road in a 2-wheel drive, or you could also get it in a 4-wheel drive, which kind of really never made sense. But now you can only get a TRD Off-Road in a 4-wheel drive, a 4x4. So make sure that we make that note. That old model number, which used to be a 7150, that is gone away now. You can only get a TRD Off-Road in a 4-wheel drive, and we know what its claim to fame is. It actually has some off-road heritage. All right, so let's kind of walk around this truck, let you check it out. Number one, when we come to the tire, this is a Nitto tire with a lot of tread. Why are we after the tread? This is the one that if you're out tackling trails, okay, you want to get into some off-roading, this is the one that you're going to do that. Now, notice that the tire size is a 17. The reason being, we go with a smaller hole in the center, is that you actually can air down if you ever are doing some very serious off-roading on that particular one. That is the standard alloy that comes on the TRD Off-Road. Come around for me on this side. Now, TRD running board. I had not seen this running board yet, so kind of good looking. It's kind of like a powder coat, same thing that you would do on a spray and bed liner that we got with the TRD right there in the middle. That's a good looking running board. That's a brand new one. This one also has got this blacked out. When we get around to the window sticker, maybe we'll see if there's some changes that we've got here. Let's look on the inside in here. All right, so here's some things right here that we note. First of all, this one has a package, all right, an upgrade package that is giving us the actual power driver seat on this side, as well as that sliding rear window in the back right there. Now, as a separate standalone option, we go from the 8-inch touchscreen to the big 14-inch screen. Now, you've seen that before. The Tundra is actually what made that famous. That is basically the same size that you would actually get in the Toyota Tundra that we've got there. Now, this one also has the upgrade package, has in it the JBL system. Now, notice up there that flex speaker. Now, I'm going to go around the other side. I want you to see something that it does here that's kind of worth noting. Okay, so the flex speaker, all right, here's what it is. Inside the vehicle, of course, it integrates into your system. But watch this. Push the button, it actually releases. Now, when it releases, I can connect my phone up to this Bluetooth, go out to the lake, and guess what? If I've got some other friends that have got this speaker as well, we can actually link them all, and you can jam to some music while you're out and about. When you're in the truck, of course, all you do is lay it up there, put it right back down, becomes part of your system yet again. All right, that we've got there. All right, so let's look inside right here what we've got. 4-wheel drive, low, 4-wheel high, and of course the 2 high wheel drive. So this is a part-time 4-wheel drive system. The reason Toyota uses the part-time system is because, of course, 2-wheel drive is better on fuel economy that we've got here. Look at this right here, also an upgraded package. I see a heated steering wheel on this side, as well as heated cloth front seats in this vehicle that we've got. Again, we'll check out the window sticker here in just a moment to see where we're getting these upgrades, because certainly these things are actually not standard at this trim level that we've got here. All right, so here is the claim to fame for a off-road. Any TRD Off-Road is going to have in the back there a rear locking differential. What that does is causes both back tires to lock up and spin at the same speed, or what we call equal traction. So this truck can do more, go more places. Now, this is a 6-foot bed, so it's a longer wheelbase. If you want this in a 5-foot bed, a little bit shorter wheelbase. A lot of people who do off-roading, you want a short wheel, a regular 5-foot bed. But let me say this, for people who do overlanding, normally prefer the 6-foot bed that we've got there. So it's just whatever you actually prefer. All right, let's continue. We'll walk on around the truck. All right, so come on around for me. We've got a picture of that. I like that black fender flare unpainted on the side. Here is the idea. In case you're off-roading, rocks and different things like that, hit the side of that and not knock that paint off, so a lot more durable for a lot longer. All right, fully composite bed. Now, Tacoma made that famous years ago, so no changes there. The bed is completely composite. It is reinforced with aluminum underneath, so you don't have to worry about any durability issues. That's on the Toyota Tacoma as well as the Toyota Tundra now as well. Come up right here for me and check this out. got a little hideaway in there. Now look at that. Now I had not seen that. Wow, that is a USB port in there, as well as a, let me go around there. I can't actually see what we've got. So I see USB port there. Is that a C charge or is that USB? All right, so 2C right there. And then in this corner, is that, what is that? Is that USB? Right here in this corner, can you see that?
Move your hand.
Oh, move my hand, okay.
That's the fuse.
Okay, that's a fuse right there. And then, of course, we've got the plug right there. Now, that is actually well thought out, okay? Because guess what? If you're tailgating, hanging out down at the lake or anything like that, you want to get a little charge on your phone, that would be a neat idea that we got. I'm sure the truck's got to be running probably, I would think, to give you power there. All right, but a neat little idea right there on that side. I apologize, I had not seen that. Let's check out over here, okay? Now, we know what this is. This we've actually been used to. This is just like the plug that you have inside your home. But now let me tell you this, anything that requires electricity tells you how much. You got to make sure, all right? So a hairdryer would not work. A hairdryer takes so much power. But a small television, a radio or something like that, you can actually have the truck running at idle and it will send power to this plug right here. And it's just kind of a neat idea. Or if you want to recharge a battery or something like that, if you're down working on the fence line, kind of a neat idea right there. Now, we had those last year, okay, so still good with those. Right there. Let's lock that on that side. Okay. Let's let that tailgate up. I had one of the new guys come out and say, hey, where is the actual power tailgate? Remember, to get that power tailgate, you got to go up in trim level. That is an option on the limited trim level. It is not on this particular one right here, okay? All right, high jack mounts in the back of this vehicle. This is new. A lot of people ask what they are. That's exactly what it is, a high jack mount. Now, the truck doesn't come with a high jack, but anybody who does some serious off-roading, you know that you would actually have a high jack mount that we've got there. All right, we've got the 7-pin connector as well as the 4-pin, so you don't have to get a pigtail. And it's up high between the lights on the light of the plug right there, so you can actually see what you're doing in case you want to kind of sneak off early in the morning and get some fishing done. All right, 6,500 pounds is about the towing that we've got. It's a little more, a little less on some cars, so the average is right around about 6,500. So that's plenty of towing that we've got here, which is what we're used to in this size. All right, guys, again, let's check out those packages that we were talking about earlier. Okay, so the big screen, to go from the 8-inch screen to the 14-inch screen, is only a $720 upgrade. But here's that package right here. So this is the TRD upgrade package. It includes 8-way power adjustable front seats, leather trim heated steering wheel, JBL premium audio with JBL Flex portable speaker, pre-wire auxiliary switches, integrated trailer brake controller. Okay, oh, I didn't see that right there. Now, most of the time you see that on a full-size truck. That's standard on a Tundra when you actually got the towing package. But on this one, it's starting to be there as well. So guess what? You don't even have to add trailer brakes to this truck. It is actually ready to tow as soon as you get it off the lot. And a power horizontal rear view rear window. So this rear window in the back is actually power that we've got there. Fantastic looking truck there. Brand new 2024 Toyota Tacoma TRD Off Road with a 6-foot bed that we've got. I do have a gentleman that's got one of these on order, but he only wants black, all right? But in this case, we do have one here that you can actually drive and take home today. Come see us at Toyota Beasley. Have a great day.